Okay, so first off, I'll start off by naming the parts of the endocrine system. Have at the very top here in the orange is the pineal gland. The pineal gland helps secrete a hormone called melatonin, which helps the sleep cycle. Then we have in blue here the hypothalamus. With the hypothalamus, helps regulate hunger, thirst, sleep. It also has involuntary mechanisms, including body temperature. And then we have the pituitary gland, which is seen there. In the pituitary gland, it controls all other endocrine glands, influences growth, metabolism, and regeneration. Then we have your thyroid there in the purple. With the thyroid, it helps regulate your energy and as well as your metabolism. In between the thyroid, we do have the parathyroidism. With the parathyroid, helps secrete the hormones necessary for calcium absorption. And then we have down below the thymus, helps build resistance to disease. And then we have your pancreas, which sits in between the kidneys. The pancreas aids in digestion of protein, carbs, fats, produces insulin, which helps control blood sugar. And then we have the adrenal glands that sit on top of the kidneys, seen there. They help secrete hundreds of compounds, including cortisol, adrenaline, also regulates the metabolic process in the cells, water balance, as well as blood pressure. And then in the male reproductive, we do have the testes, which produce testosterone. And then on the other side, I did draw the ovaries, which produce progesterone and estrogen. Now for my positive feedback loop, I did go ahead and have your lactation or breastfeeding. So when the baby begins to suck, it does cause the mechanical receptors in the nipple, which then triggers the brain to start to produce the prolactin and the oxytocin, which is a milk production. The prolactin is a milk production, and then the other is a smooth muscle contraction, which helps eject the milk so the baby can then feed. And then for the negative feedback loop, I did write down the insulin. So when the blood sugar rises, it does cause the pancreas to release a hormone called insulin, which goes into the liver. Then the storing of the sugar in the liver returns the blood sugars back to homeostasis. Then again, when the blood sugar decreases, this causes the pancreas to release another hormone called glucagon, which then goes into the liver. Going backwards. It goes into the liver, which then releases sugar from the liver to return back to homeostasis.